There's a question here about denying, which I think is interesting. But basically, has denying enemies from minion kills ever been an idea thrown about for SMITE? For example, you can do this in Dota 2 and Deadlock. We have talked about every mechanic that has ever existed in a MOBA and most games that are not MOBAs, I would say, right? Like, because that's part of game design is being aware of what other developers are doing and talking about what works for them and why it works for them and what makes it good for their game and good or bad for your game. So I think there are pros and cons to minion denying. I would say that I think it's very interesting. I don't know if you saw the patch notes that a certain game pushed out yesterday, but they've actually walked back minion denying, and now you do not have to last hit minions anymore, and you just get gold for being in the area, and then you have to last hit. You still do have to last hit the dangly thing to get to get the extra stuff, but when you put more emphasis on that, it takes emphasis away from fighting, and it allows players to push leads in ways that are very difficult to recover from and difficult for players to understand why they are losing in an action game setting.